What? How's this possible? Whoa. Hey guys, what is up? Hungry Predator here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the 1.6 Minecraft update. And there's a lot of cool things that have been updated into this version. And as you can see, there are horses and mules and other different types of horses that look really cool. Alright, so let's just kind of start off with that. There's different types of armor. So there's gold, diamond, and iron. And I'm not really sure how to craft these yet, but I'm sure there is a way on the wiki. There is probably, and it doesn't really sound very descriptive. But this is how you make a hay bale. It's kind of cool. It's kind of for decoration. You can kind of like, oh, well, you can kind of like set them down to look cool, and like, oh, yeah, they look kind of cool. And yeah, you can put them next to like your horse farm or whatever to make it look nice and stuff. So that's kind of cool. And yeah, let's see what else. And this is the horse egg. And as you can see, if I right click like any other egg, it'll spawn horses. That kind of looks like a zebra, but yeah. So you can kind of spawn a bunch, and they all have different types. And oh, whoa. And there's a lot of donkeys. So there's donkeys, horses, and mules. And yeah, it's kind of cool. And there's different types of colors that your horse can be, and they're different speeds, different jump heights, different all kinds of stuff. And it kind of reminds me of a mod. It's like the More Creatures mod, and it looks kind of like this. The next thing I want to show you guys is now they have an upgraded creative inventory. So say if I go to sword, then it'll have combat under the name, like the golden sword combat, and +4 attack damage. So as you can see, it goes wooden sword, golden sword. They're the same actually, which is kind of interesting. Stone sword does a little more. Iron sword does 6 attack damage, and diamond sword does 7 attack damage. And oh, and another thing about swords, it's really cool. I already have one in my inventory. What you can do is actually, when you're in creative, you can't break blocks with the sword, which has its pros and cons. I mean, when you're killing creepers and stuff in your world, you don't want to ruin your world by making huge, nasty holes in the middle of your super flat world or anything like that. So you can do that, and yeah, that's cool. The next thing I want to show you is they have different stained clays, which light blue, magenta, yellow, orange, lime, and hardened. Well, these are stained, and then this one's hardened clay, and you can do that by putting coal in a crafting table. I mean, not crafting table, in a furnace, and putting normal clay in a furnace. That'll get hardened furnace. And the next thing I want to show you is carpet, and you can use any type of wool. So if you put wool in, you can use all of these, and you can put certain two like in the crafting bench. So say if I want pink carpet, I go over here and you just put these guys in there, and you get three carpets. So you can kind of place it down. They're kind of like pressure plates, except a little bigger, and they look kind of interesting. Yeah, it's kind of a weird thing, but it's still kind of cool. And yep, there. And the last thing about this update is pretty much the coal. There's now a block of coal that's crafted with 9 coal, just normal coal, and charcoal looks a bit different. And what's cool about that is it just has a different texture. I don't think anything has changed about these two, except the texture on this one. So yeah, and I also want to show you guys the horses. So what you can do is you right click with this, and instead of right clicking the the saddle to get off, you actually left shift, and then that gets you off. And what's cool is if you want to befriend a horse, so say I want to get there's a lead here. Oh, that's another thing I had to add. Leads are, you can right click on horses and you can move them. And there's a glitch, as I showed you in the beginning of the video. There's a glitch where if you go like this, they kind of fly. And it's kind of funny, because if you actually right click them with the lead again, oh, not that one, but sometimes if you right, there's a little glitch. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. When you right click a horse or something while it's up here, then it'll actually stay and float. So it's kind of maybe not this one. Maybe that was just one glitch, but it was kind of interesting. And yeah, that's cool. So if you want to befriend a horse, back to that. Say I want to befriend this horse, you actually keep getting on top of it. Oh, my bad. Okay, so so with an open hand, you right click on it, and he'll actually try to buck you off. So see, and you just have to keep riding him until he won't buck you off. So you just have to keep doing this, and then see, you'll see the hearts, and then that means that he won't buck you off anymore. So what's cool about that is now you have these things, and say left shift. If you go to the saddle, then you can put a saddle on your horse. So say if I get on here, I can put a saddle on him, and that looks kind of cool. Whoa, that was weird. And two, if you want to put armor on him, it's your choice. And so say, oh, if I can get this chest, okay. If you can put gold armor on, you can put any type of armor, and it looks pretty cool. And that also helps. It's like, because it also helps when stuff attacks your horse. So if you have like a bow, it's really cool is now they changed it to left shift. They did that because now you can shoot bows on a horse. So if I get a bow out, oops, spelled bow wrong. So yeah, you can go like that. You can right click on the horse and you can kind of shoot bows with your horse. So that's really cool. That's a really nice feature. I'm sure that's going to be featured in a lot of mini games and maps, which is going to be awesome. And that's really cool, guys. And that's a normal horse. The next horse I want to, next animal I want to show you is a donkey. And what the donkey does, I have one over here. That you do the same thing with a donkey as you do a horse to befriend it. You just kind of walk around on it till it doesn't buck you off anymore. It might take a while. It'll probably take a couple times till the hearts show. And so you can see like the black particles come out, and you just have to kind of wait. Donkeys are a little harder to befriend because they're kind of stubborn. Wow, this is taking a while. Oh, see here. So he has the hearts. Now what you can do is you have a saddle here. And what's really nice is say, okay, so I got the saddle. Oops. Go to saddle. Go like this. And I right click on him. You can put this on him. So that's kind of cool. And it looks kind of awesome. And now what you can do is if you take a chest, which I think this is probably the coolest update that's about this update. You can right click and you have a chest on there. So you can right click on him and he has this whole inventory space. You can hold on to him. And yeah, so say if you want to stop somewhere, you put down a fence post like this. So say if I go like this, to go like that, you can come over here and set the fence post down, and then you can get a lead. I can get this one over here, and you can put it on the horse or a donkey or a mule, and you can bring it over here, or you can put it on here, and that looks really cool, and it keeps them in place. So if you want to go do something so they won't walk off or anything, then you can put them there. And yeah, that's pretty much what the this update has to offer. And there's also one more thing actually I forgot about. They changed texture packs to resource packs, and what that means is it's basically a normal texture pack, except now they can hold sound. So you can change the sounds in game, like you can make the cows oink and the pigs moo and stuff like that, or you can use it for a better use, like doors. You can make doors sound cool, like they used to be. And you could like probably make I don't know if they've already made this, but you can make like the old version of Minecraft like texture pack and resource pack, so it can have the normal sounds, the old sounds and stuff. So that's kind of cool, guys. And as I'll show you, as you can see, it's resource packs, and I don't have any right now because they actually wipe out all of your normal texture packs. And now it's just normal vanilla Minecraft. And if you haven't downloaded the 1.6 update yet, what I advise you to do is actually keep your 1.5.2 if you guys like to play on multiplayer. So you have two launchers because it's a new launcher, and that's cool. And I would show you, but it's kind of open right now. Here, maybe I can No, it only shows Minecraft, but it's like a different launcher. You'll have to see. It has like all these commands and stuff. It looks really awesome. And I suggest that you guys make two so you can play on 1.5.2 and 1.6. So it's a lot easier for that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time, guys. This is Hungry Predator, signing off. Bye, guys.